What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to the first day of the rest of our lives. If you are new and you're wondering what the hell is going on, my name is Aaron Abels and you have just stumbled across our fitness journey. The reason that this came to be is I recently put on 20 pounds, and instead of getting depressed and giving up, I decided to use it as motivation, and I want you guys to join me. Oh, and yes, you could win money. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into this video. Alright guys, so here is the first official Physique Check-In. As you can see, most of the damage that I've caused is in my midsection area. This is a very stubborn area, but it's not impossible to lose. I will probably be doing these Physique check-ins once, maybe twice a month. Let's do the first official weigh-in. Alright guys, here is a little trick. If you want more confidence, just wait for your scale to get low on battery, and every morning it will tell you that your weight is low. Just kidding. Now, mind you, this phone that I'm filming on is about 15 pounds. $182.8. All right. All right, guys, so as you saw, I am actually now over 20 pounds. I, at my lowest, was 157 pounds, and now I'm at 182.8. And this is in the morning, and I have not ate anything, so probably at the end of the day, I'll probably be around 185, which would seem very discouraging, but I'm not discouraged at all. And you shouldn't be either. Weight loss is absolutely achievable, and I am going to be right by your side every step of the way, and we're going to do this together. So I'm going to show you the most important place in your house. Alright guys, this is the most important room in your house when it comes to losing weight. I don't care what anybody tells you, you cannot out-train a bad diet. I know that there's a lot of advertisements on social media with in-shape people telling you that you can eat burgers, pizza, and donuts, train 2 times a week, and you can get into shape. I would challenge those people to eat junk food for 30 days straight, train 2 times a week, and I'd love to see your results. Now, don't get me wrong, I am not at all telling you that you cannot indulge. There are going to be those times and those events that you want to eat something other than your diet, and absolutely 100% I want you guys to enjoy this experience and this journey, but please keep in mind to not overdo it and get back on track. This is a little bit of a discipline, and it is a mindset, and you will change the habits over time, and it will get easier and easier. If you are somebody who doesn't know how to cook, I have plenty of videos in my playlist of how to make quick and easy healthy meals. There are tons of videos on YouTube, and you just have to get experimental and you have to give it a try. If you, for whatever reason, absolutely have no idea how to cook, one of those people that don't even know how to boil water, it is a little bit pricier, but if you find the right one, there are meal prep services that can cater to your needs and what you enjoy. And they're actually really good if you can find a good source. I will try to look at some and give you guys more advice as we go on. I want to see how this progresses and keep getting into more details like training and things like that. But for today, I would absolutely love to emphasize on diet. I recently made a video of how to lose weight for beginners where I dive into my top tips. But the main emphasis of that video is diet. Now, for those of you who do know how to cook, one of my greatest suggestions is purchasing frozen vegetables and fruits because of the fact that they last so much longer, and you can just get whatever you specifically need for your meal. Same goes for the fruits These are great for your smoothies and everything. And then I also have frozen lean meats like chicken, shrimp, fish. So I would highly recommend you buying your items that you can freeze. Absolutely purchase fresh ingredients when you can. But I just personally feel that when I buy fresh items, especially in a larger bulk, it tends to spoil a lot quicker because I don't use it as fast as I'd like to. I typically like to just have fruits, vegetables, and lean meats when I'm trying to lose weight. Relatively low carbs. I'm not at all saying keto. I tried keto and it was just very hard to sustain. It's very hard to manage and keep up with. When I mean low carb, I mean roughly between 50 to 100 grams of carbs a day. You can include whole grain wheat bread or whole grain pasta. You don't have to be miserable throughout this journey. There are things that you can squeeze into your diet that you enjoy. Going back to indulging, I recommend a 80-20 diet, which means that you eat well for 80% of the time and you can indulge 20% of the time. It keeps your mind in check, and then you could gradually move to a 90-10%, 90% eating well, 10% eating, indulging, to where you get to the point where when you try to lose that stubborn weight, like that last 5 to 10 pounds, that is when you're probably going to want to stick to a strict diet for a consistent amount of time, and that will get that weight off, and then you can get to your goal result and then indulge after. So specifically for me, what my goal is, I'm at 182 pounds. I would like to try to get to between 150 and 160 pounds and see where I'm at there, because I got to 157 pounds and I still had stubborn weight, which was super annoying because it took a lot for me to get down to that weight. So please keep that in mind when you have your goal in place. Whatever your goal is absolutely okay. But just for an example, I thought that if I got originally to 175 pounds or 170 pounds, that I would be satisfied. For those of you who don't know, I actually used to be 220 pounds and I was able to lose that. And when I got down to 170 pounds, there was still stubborn weight that I wanted to remove, and I had to continue dieting and exercising, and ultimately was able to take that off. So as I mentioned before, don't get discouraged. I've actually done it. I know how to do it. If you follow along with me and these tips, I can assure you they will help you in your weight loss journey. If you have any advice or any tips for me, absolutely let me know in the comments down below or shoot me a direct message on Instagram. I'd love to hear from you guys. When it comes to exercising, I will gradually give you information on the way that I'm exercising and training. I don't want to overwhelm you guys in one video. The main emphasis and focus on today's video is diet. Dieting is going to be key in your weight loss success. So a little bit of homework. I just want you to research what you think would work for you and what you think that you could actually sustain. And then we will go from there. So today, we are just going to go ahead and take a brisk walk, and I will explain the awesome benefits of that. Alright guys, so it is currently 34 degrees right now. There is snow. I am freezing my ass off, so depending on where you are, there is absolutely no excuse for you not to take a nice brisk walk. Dieting along with walking just 30 minutes a day will have such a dramatic impact on your weight loss journey. One of the reasons that Americans suffer from being overweight and obese, one, obviously because of the crap that we eat, but two, is because we rarely walk anywhere. Most other countries walk pretty much everywhere that they go, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video right here. I really hope that you enjoyed it and that it was insightful. Next week, we will dive deeper into our weight loss journey. If you have any questions or concerns, absolutely make sure to leave a comment down below. Give this video a like, absolutely subscribe, and start this journey. Stay safe, take care, and God bless.